Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. In just a moment, is my sound a little different than I was thinking? Yeah, everything's... Oh, it exploded that again. Let's back that off just a tad and adjust and make sure that everything is fine, because for some odd reason it tried to explode that. Ignore some of that. Anyhow, I found out a really good way. Now, I was theorizing about this for a while in between episodes, thinking, will this work? And it totally is. But I took my wither skeleton that I have in my living matter manipulator, and I put down an interdiction torch to keep them away. And I'm thinking, well, if he has to be running at you, yeah, this works. Now, I know there could be other ways to pull this off, but it just seemed so appropriate. I'm gonna put you back in case I need you later, because something tells me that this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, that worked, and you know, I might just leave that there just in case I need a save point. At least for a while, because I'll need to take off later. But now I can actually look in to see what's all here. Looks like I have myself some gold, another Ender Orb Translocator. Or is that not another one? Am I thinking between different series? I think I might be. Holy diamond. Silver! Oh, sweet. I needed that. Some of these. Okay, I can put some string and some spider eye up, because that's just what I collected from the other things. Elder, I think I did get some of that already. Wait, that's you and Juniper. Okay. A little raw pinky meat back, because I keep getting plenty of that. Ender Orb Translocator. A twofer? Really? I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Okay, I'm not entirely sure. I will get more gas tiers. This is the more expensive item, obviously. Elder, I've already collected that. But it's always good to get another saddle. Okay, I'll go ahead and leave some things. It's literally raining enemies around, so I keep getting these red hearts. Saddle. I'll be back for some of these. I think I've already got Elder. So this means I've got some extra freebies. I also made myself a demonic lightning scepter. They're pretty easy to make. Oh, it's not letting me do the button. Oh, lag spike. Just a couple of blaze rods and a demonic lightning charge. Most of the special scepters are made with 7 of the appropriate charge and 2 blaze rods, but this one's one of the few that's a special exception. And in a good way. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else? Well, I already have Elder, but I can also come back here and explore again whenever I need to, so I should be fine. Actually, I need a hole in my inventory because I've got other stuff I need to worry about. Yeah, I can always put that in a chest, because the thing is, I'm going to need to have a spot for my torch in a moment. Because I'm going to be taking this back with me whenever I fly backwards. Wrong button. I was going to show advancements. Okay, let's see here. Now, I don't need to go with that. I was going to go with Way the Square Fist. Let's see here. Where are we? I just got Monk level 15. Travel to another fortress and win a steering competition against a wither skeleton. So there are some ways to make that easier on you. There's a few others I was thinking, like using some other things to push mobs, but that was the most expedient. Monk level 16, take a very high leap of faith onto hay. 17, sleep upon a bed of rock. Remember to look before you sleep. Okay. So this one I need to just literally jump really, really far onto a hay bale. This one I need to go down to bedrock level and sleep on I literally sleep on a bedrock, actually, oddly enough. I think it lets you do that afterwards too. Okay, so instead of trying to take everything with me, I'm going to get out of here and get back to other things. So, I also got a few other allies between episodes, as I was able to go back to some places I'd been before, including around here. Okay, let's fly out and see if I can zip past this area. Okay, where is my gate? Because I know it's actually not really too far away. I just need to look for my cobblestone pileup. There we go. My cobblestone wall. Oh, you again. Okay, where are you? I know what those look like. Demon taking a lava bath. Are you not on the level? Oh, there's another demon, but that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a hellhound, apparently. I'm wondering if this health bar is right into what direction they're in. The last time I spotted one, it took a while before it lined up that part. And, oh boy. It just calls it a serpent? Okay, so I'm not sure what kind of serpent. Just that it is. Last time I saw one, they were actually at one of these islands. But it doesn't seem to be the case right now. It's a pretty good, quick fight. And it wound up being pretty interesting. I had a different hellhound fight where I took it out at the nether portal. You know, I should get rid of these guys. They've just piled up around here. And there's another salamander. Okay. They like lava. I mean, can you blame them? Salamanders are always considered to be the spirits of fire. Or part of them, anyhow. It'd be kind of tricky to tame these pinkies. I'd rather, if I wanted a specialty one, I'd probably wait for it to just come through my gate and... Okay. And this is what I get for using a highly explosive attack. Is explosion spirits showing up. I couldn't hit it with the withering attack. Maybe it's back on this island? Like the first time? Or maybe... Okay, that's where you are. You're not in a position for me to get your item again. Okay, never mind. Been easier time getting the serpent. He's just not over land like last time. Okay, so therefore I have to go. Because I can't obtain his ingredient, so he's not useful to me. Not this time, anyhow. Last time, okay. This time, not happening. Okay, steer you down. Thanks, Cackles. Okay, I'll reintroduce you to some of our old friends after a while, but for now, I need to let you get dismissed because I never did find out if he corrected that issue with portals. I think they still have issues with it. So I'm not gonna get in the middle of that problem. But hey, I got my level up on monking around. Yes. When a problem comes around, you can monk it. Okay. I'm pretty sure one wasn't there when I left. I think they can sometimes spawn right when you're in between. Because I fought one on the way into the nether the same way. So, yeah. I also need to find a way of mass cooking pinky meat. Because I have found literally so many of them. Okay, well, let me do a scanning vest first. Corrupted chorus fruit. That was an interesting grab. You, yes. Juniper. Silver. Silphium seeds. I'll need to plant that. Okay, so I hadn't got one of these in this particular world. I must have been thinking of the other one. Okay. I won't need another one of these for a little while. Diamonds, silver, OEMC, gold. Wow, that has a lot of aspects. Like, seriously. Okay, I'll keep one of these around, maybe? Maybe I'll keep one of those around. Saddle goes in. Some different saplings. Corrupted chorus fruit lets you phase through walls for a little while. That's always neat. But I'll definitely... Oh, I got like 8 of these? Sweet. Okay, time to seriously hoe again, I guess. Well, seriously hoe, just make sure that everything is hoed because things keep stomping my land despite the fact that I have built a little something to keep them off of it, but there's improvements that are possible, and yes, I am totally aware that that is yet another major enemy just showing up randomly. That's happened more than once. Actually, it happened twice before. I remember that pretty clearly. But yeah, I made these glass hoods, kind of. For that, I am totally going to need to get into my Evilcraft stuff. And this is why my crops keep getting slightly stopped. Luckily, some of these plants aren't fully dependent on the remaining farmland. They just need it to start that way. Like, they won't pop off, which I find very nice when a plant's like that, where it has a certain tolerance for getting stomped, even if it's not, like, completely. Okay, even without Pam's, you can do this part with cotton. Thanks, Natura, for being cool with that. Okay, thank you, thank you. Some barley. Okay. Oh, so the chrysanthemums are mature. Sweet. Okay. Yoink. Some barley. Okay, now I can re-hoe that to make sure that they're okay. And in the nick of time, too, because I just got an extra seed. Okay. Ooh, these are mature as well. Sweet. Okay, I got some seeds. Okay, it's always nice whenever I have this special tolerance. Oh, might want to scan the new stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not considering it new. Not exactly. Fair enough. Belladonnas are mature? Sweet. Okay, belladonnas. Can I scan the item form? It's already got aspect. Okay, I think it's considering the same as whatever their seed is. I think that's what's going on here, because I don't remember actually giving a full harvest on these before. Lavender is mature. Okay. Hello. Where are you? Okay, there you are. That is jarring. Wonk. Good thing I have a good sword. Now, I like to monk around, but sometimes you need to use an actual blade. And sometimes you need to remember that your inventory might be full. Okay. Let's see, can I sleep now, or is there... Nope. It's not that time. Okay. Okay, I need to get to my magical plants and put some stuff in. Okay, so some of this I already had gotten before, so that's good. So yeah. Any more? Not exactly. Okay, just need a oop, wrong one. Whew. Things are happening around me. It's definitely a thing. What is it with me and liking to play intense mod packs, whether I design them myself or not? Did I get any? Oh wow! That last hit gave me a lot of will because it was only 3.9 something before, so that was a big one between those two. So, thank you. Oh my gosh, that was a big hit. I'm definitely gonna get more into blood magic in a little while because I'm collecting stuff. Random bat. Okay. Knaf seeds. Fine. Getting a lot of things. Didn't get any extras that time. Oh yeah, this is the one where I have to hit it on the top. That one is like a special two-stager. So, special note, sometimes they may be a little different. Okay, mandrake seeds. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this I think I haven't scanned yet. Oh, thank you. Okay. It's not quite like the old days, so you don't have to beast or scan a lot with everything, but it helps. Meanwhile, because we have this boss fight over here, and I do have some arrows and other stuff, let's see if I can take this down. Model de Bea? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, man, these things have a lot of health, but this is a good random bow. So, thanks, was it, Slash Loot Conquer, that was it. Okay, going down. Okay, must be concerned of random enemies. Okay. Oh, well, how am I slogging so slowly around here? I think it's just lag from lots of stuff in the ocean, because this tends to happen whenever it's dark enough. Okay, let's get out of here and see if I can rest. So that ought to clear things up. Whee! Man, I can run fast. Did I get an additional speed bonus after I, it's not going for it? Haha! You can't stomp my crops. You're too big dinner. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Mandrake. Did I get anything? No, I did not get anything else from that, so I might as well. Well, I got that. And that's gonna be awesome, because new companion. And that'll be automatic too, because of the way they got it set up. So that's helping. Guess it's time to get into another. Okay, now it's dark enough. Okay. Advancement, monk level 15. Okay, what? Okay, what did I get from that other than the ability to do withering stares? Just that. Your judging stare can wither any undead creature down. Most undead are apparently not really immune to the wither effect, except the wither itself, so you can stare them to death. Okay, so that is pretty good. I'm going to enjoy that. Okay, so let's see here. The next thing I was going to do will require me to... See, did I have my Miss Magic stuff in there? Ah, here I do. Okay, I was looking up some... Okay, that guy is just going to annoy I can tell that. And he is going to be a source of more will, so I might as well slash him and see if I can get any more. Okay, I'll lead them away from my crops and start whacking. Okay, slimes. Honk. That is a horrifically powerful sword that I've wound up getting. And I know I can take them out unarmed, whether or not I'm a monk, but with this I keep getting will. Okay, so that took care of that one. Oh, you. He just dive bombed him out. That was funny. Thank you. I gotta admit, when everything's getting modded past 1.13, the update aquatic, we're gonna have a lot easier time doing things like that because then they'll just float to the surface in terms of the items you get, and that'll be so much cooler. 6.95. Thank you. Okay, now I can check out that reagent I need. Okay, let me see here. Thing is, I was going to make living armor because it's cool being a monk with this kind of armor rating and stuff, but you get other abilities while you're unarmored. So whenever you use other armor sets, you tend to lose that bonus. But there's one that trains with you. This armor set, the one from the new version of Blood Magic, it allows you to, well, train. Like, it gets stronger as you do, and it helps you out with various things that you do. Like, you do certain options, it gives you bonuses, or maybe resistance to certain things. This is a new dynamic in Blood Magic, so if you're familiar with the old ways of doing things, it doesn't apply anymore. On the other hand, you got some cool new ways of doing things, so I need to start creating some of this new Blood Magic stuff. Like, and this is what you call an alchemical array type thing. You need arcane ashes, and then you put something else in and something else that you want to react with it. So first off, I need to know what all I need. The thing is, each of these armors, once you get the array right, will require an iron version of armor of the equivalent, and it gets upgraded. It is a bit better than iron for more than one reason, and it is specially upgraded in this way, but I also need to do some other stuff. Like I need to create arcane ashes themselves as well. Hello? Recipe? There we go. Okay, so I need a little bit of willpower, but not much. I think this doesn't take anything in particular. I need coal or charcoal. I need anything that counts as a white dye, gunpowder, and redstone. So, okay, so a little bit of the old black and white here. So, bone meal. Coal or charcoal. Let me see, what was the other thing? Let's look at it. Why does it have it listed secondarily? I don't know. Anyhow, redstone. And another demonic lightning charge, as those things do tend to pile up. A little bit of gunpowder. And then I should be able to make this real quick. So let's go for that. Okay. Okay. Progress is pretty fast. Yoink. Thank you. What was the other one that I needed? I needed the reagent. Binding reagent. Oh. There's a lot more than just that one. Okay. But not so much as a page, but still. Okay, binding reagent. Redstone dust, glowstone dust, a gold nugget, and gunpowder. Okay. I can do that. Gold nugget. Get that out of the way for now. Gunpowder. Redstone dust. Glowstone dust. And then let's rinse, lather, repeat on this one. Does that be in a particular order? Says I used the forge, redstone and glowstone, yeah. Why are you not working? Do I have to reset you for a moment? Is it bugged or something? Wait a moment. I see what's going on here. I can't use petty. I have to actually use a particular version of Tartaric Gem. I see. So I have to get past what I've already got. So let's see. So what do I do to get past petty? I need... It says I need at least common, actually. Okay, I need to go up different rungs to get there. Although this one, not so much. At least I think so. Okay, so I can power this one up with a diamond, a block of lapis, a block of redstone, and that. So I think I need one to power up another. Okay, so I may have to do it that way. So reagent is, again, what was the smallest version of it I could use? Let me see, so far the smallest I'm seeing is common. And to get common, wait for it. Okay, I need imbued slate. Imbued slate is... Oh wow, that's several tiers up. I'd have to be working on it for a while for that. Okay. I'll have to get through that whole system. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that part's temporarily out. I won't be able to get the armor I was hoping for. Well, that was a thing. I guess I'll probably be doing something else instead. What else can I use this for? Let's see. Because I can't get to that binding reagent. But I can make sigils, maybe? Okay. I'm gonna have to look into this. Because if I can make some of these at, like, lower levels, then that would be nice, because they really changed a lot of this. Well, one guy, actually. Well, mostly one guy. He does have some assistants, but still. Okay, so some of this might be low tier enough for me to get these things. But I won't be getting my living armor until I can power up my blood altar by more than a few steps. So that's gonna be a while. So yeah, because I'm gonna have to build like a decent area for my blood altar, and that's going to be special. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in with my various blood magic type stuff, and I'm definitely going to have to build this up later, because you have to do a lot of things to get this to work out, and I'll definitely be going over that progress over time, but for now I'm running a bit low on time. But let's see, can I do anything else quickly? I don't think so, not right now. I did get the monk level 15, and I do have some extra allies and stuff, so it hasn't been entirely oot. Hello, you're at my door. So, there are these. Whew. Okay. I did get some more plants, but I need more than that. Haha. Got to be in the bed before you could get too close. Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. Wait, did I ever make any other books? Nope. Got that already. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to try to look for. Do I have any potatoes? I don't think I've gotten a potato yet, oddly enough. No potatoes! I have no potatoes. This whole time I have no potatoes. Really? I might have to fly around and see if I can find that village again. They might have potatoes, but then the Agi will be all over me. Maybe I'll get lucky with a zombie, because I can always drop one. So that's always a thing. You gotta remember some of these rare drops are there for good reasons. But at least I also got some other witchery stuff. Thing is, silver is normally an ore that you have to dig up out of the world. So the fact that I was able to get it as a loot drop from, or not drop, but as a loot gain from a chest, it's pretty good, because that'll mean that I won't have to go looking for everything as new terrain. Because as long as I have chests that I haven't opened yet, and they have like that as part of general loot, like in my nether fortress, that I should be okay. Certainly got a few of the trees that otherwise I'd have to be really looking for. I'm not entirely sure if there's like a mutandis system like there used to be. Oh my gosh, they actually did stomp my crops. Like seriously, not cool. That is not cool. Maybe I can bone meal them and get it easier. There was something. Now I remember what else I was going to do. I had a plan for how to stop them from getting up onto them in the first place. Because I already made the hood so they won't fall from above. But I was going to make something around the water. I was going to make like a whole fence system so that they can't jump past it. That way I can get around, but they won't be going on top of it. Yeah, I'll have to build that in between episodes too, because this is not as defended as I was hoping for. So I will have to be back with more build progress. I know I do bases a little differently and usually a bit more to the practical than to the fancy, but yeah, it's more. I tend to do things more that way in general whenever I'm going for practical stuff that actually works. And of course, I do have those things to worry about. So yeah. It reminds me, I need to get some more tinkering progress because those are definitely purple trees. I mean, those slimy trees are definitely purple, so I've got one of the better slimes nearby, just randomly, and I have not utilized that yet. So that's something I've got to do after a while. Don't know if I'm going to need to do that early, but it's something that I'll have to keep in mind. I do have the right plant. So, yeah. I'm also kind of surprised whenever I fought the Spriggans I didn't get any potatoes. But still, I'll get there. I'll have to go out about and find some things, I suppose. But I guess I got some work to do in between episodes, including, of course, securing my farm a bit better. And I guess my living armor idea is going to be a little farther off than I was originally estimating. But yeah, it's going to be a little higher tier. So I'm going to have to start like building onto that. There's a whole new process, and I definitely want to show that later, as to how you progress through blood magic, kind of like using this whole demonic will system. And cool sword. I think it was really appropriate that this one turned out to be one that is considered an icy blade, because with it looking this blue, I mean, it kind of looks like a frosty sword anyhow, so the fact that Slash Loot Conquer gave it the random trait that just perfectly fit it was just hilarious. So me and this blade are definitely going to do some stuff whenever I'm not using my fists. So, yeah. As I found out, it's usually the answer to a lot of things. And again, how much will do I have on this thing? Oh wait, that's right. I didn't have my my thing on because I found out I was too far off. But, okay, I'll just keep that loaded for later, trying to remember that that's what progress I'm going to need. But anyhow, at some point I'll be back and I'll have some other things to do like that. I was going to get more into the mods that have integration with Thaumcraft, and some things are going to just take time because I need to get some things grown for witchery. It involves a lot of gardening, and I'm going to need to make progress with blood magic, and Botania certainly is one that takes some time and is very well worth it, so I'll definitely want to get into that. I was just really thinking I'd be able to get into the armor a bit quicker, but no. That was a no-go. Oh well. I've learned it's gonna take a bit more progress, but luckily a lot of the system is a lot easier now than it used to be and a lot less time consuming. So it shouldn't be that bad progressing to that point. In fact, as far as I remember, Tier 3 isn't really that hard to get. It's whenever you start getting dramatically past it, it starts getting ridiculous. But until then, well, we'll see how things go. For now, this has been Glitch Reaper, and I'll be logging off, so I hope to hear from you all later. So, bye for now, everybody.